ये जीवन कहानी उस महान व्यक्ति की है जिनकी स्मृति में यह स्मारक निर्माण किया गया है।
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम राम राम
संसार दावा नलनीहलोका त्राणाय कारुण्यं घनघनात्वं संसार दावा नलनीहलोका त्राणाय कारुण्यं घनघनात्वं प्राप्तस्य कल्याणं गुणनवस्य वन्दे गुरो श्री चरणारविन्दं वन्दे गुरो श्री चरणारविन्दं वन्दे गुरो श्री चरणारविन्दं वन्दे गुरो श्री चरणारविन्दम्।
In the last part, we saw Juhu Saga Part 3. ISKCON wins the case and magnificent temple is built. Now, further.
God is not an imaginary character. He is real. And information about him is available, but you must receive it from a person who knows him, who can see him face to face. At times, the Lord himself descends and plays his pastimes so that we can recognize him and develop our relationships with him. 500 years ago, the Lord appeared as a devotee in the holy land of India, in a place called Navadweep, where he taught everyone to become his devotee and to glorify him by chanting his holy names. These names, called the Maha Mantra, sound like this: Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And this means, O all attractive Supreme Personality of Godhead, please deliver me from this miserable material condition and engage me in your loving devotional service. Would you guys like to try chanting?
Okay.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
This is the temple of Sri Radha Madan Mohan. Sri Sanatan Goswami built it 450 years ago.
How did Sri Sanatan Goswami build such a beautiful temple so long ago?
That is a very interesting incident. You see, Sanatan Goswami used to sit under a tree and worship his Madan Mohan deity. As I told you earlier, this was all full of forest, and the river Yamuna used to flow nearby. One day, one very rich merchant was taking his goods for marketing on a boat. When the merchant went to the river, he found to his surprise that there was some tide in the river and the boat was sunk in the sand.
What happened? What? Get all your men in action, quick! Do something. It is already dark. If we get stranded here at night, the bandits will come and plunder everything. They will not even spare our lives. Extinguish the lamp. Otherwise, they will easily spot us.
There is a light.
But I wonder, who will live in the middle of the forest here?
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
What brings you here?
I'm a merchant. I was carrying my goods to the market in a boat. But unfortunately, all of a sudden, my boat got stuck in a sandbar. And we all are stuck here at night. Then we saw this light from the boat. And so we came to you to seek for your help.
I am an old man. How can I help you?
Please bless us so that we can overcome this danger.
The person who can save you from this danger is here. Go, ask him. I told you, go and ask him.
Oh Shri Krishna, my Lord. Oh my Lord Krishna, please help me. I promise, the profit I will make from this trip, I'll offer to you. Oh my Lord Krishna, Krishna.
He could understand that only Madan Mohan could have answered his prayers. In the transaction, he earned a lot of profit, and he offered that amount to Sanatan Goswami, who has invested the money to build the temple to Madan Mohan, and that is this temple.
The entire nation seems affected by a strange mood.
They call it the counterculture.
I can understand students being influenced by this, but the teachers, it's beyond me.
As a matter of fact, this movement was started by some teachers and professors on the West Coast. Have you heard of Timothy Leary? Or Richard Alpert?
What's their idea?
Their main idea is that you can attain liberation through drugs, that money cannot buy you happiness, and these social moral codes are mere obstacles for real freedom.
My God, does Wheeler take drugs?
I've heard he doesn't even drink coffee or tea.
You want to see me?
Yes, Mr. Wheeler, please come in.
Mr. Wheeler, I'm sorry to say that we have received some unfortunate reports and complaints about you teaching some ideas, some strange ideas about God.
Is there some kind of restriction on speaking about God in this college?
Mr. Wheeler, we're simply trying to find out here what the situation is. There have been some complaints.
Well, I don't see any validity in these complaints. That's why I'm pointing out that it's totally baseless. I don't think anyone has the right to stop me from speaking about God.
It's not only speaking about God, but some strange concept of God.
When someone has no information about God, how can he decide that my concept of God is strange? At least I have a concept when they have none.
But you're teaching them that God is black?
No, he's blue.
And that he's a cowboy?
No, he's a cowherd boy, and he has a peacock feather in his hair.
And does he carry a gun?
No, he carries a flute.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Swamiji, prasad is ready.
Sit down. I want to talk to you. Are you really convinced of Krishna consciousness?
Yes, of course. What happened?
I am thinking of giving you sannyas.
You mean you want me to become a renunciate?
Yes. Sannyas means complete renunciation by surrendering to the Lord. It is a life of complete celibacy by taking a vow never to get married.
Do you think I'm ready?
What do you think?
I don't know. It's a pretty difficult vow. If you want me to, though, I'll try my best to keep it.
I took sannyas when at the age of 63. You are so young.
Well, I assure you one thing. I'm not ready to get married.
That is very good.
Kirtanananda!
Achutananda!
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Swamiji, Achutananda just arrived.
So, Achyutananda, you had no difficulty in coming to Vrindavan all by yourself?
No, the people in Delhi were very friendly. One lady gave me 5 rupees. Then I caught a train to Mathura. From there I caught a bus to Vrindavan. And finally a rickshaw to here.
How is everybody in America?
Everyone is missing you and eagerly awaiting you. When they receive your letters, they become ecstatic, as if there were a festival. They all sit around and Brahmananda, Hayagriva, or Satsvarup read the letters out loud. They then make photocopies for themselves to keep as their most precious possession.
I too miss them, my spiritual children.
Hey, Brahmananda, please accept my humble obeisances.
How's everything? Please accept my obeisances. Srila Prabhupada is coming to San Francisco tomorrow.
Who?
Prabhupada. He's not our Swamiji anymore, he's our Prabhupada. See, Prabhupada means one who is always found at the lotus feet of Lord Krishna.
Is that how he wants us to address him?
Well, he says it's more appropriate.
Should I fly out now?
Why don't you wait for me to ask? Maybe we can fly together.
Okay, I'll stay in touch.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Prabhupada.
So, how are you doing, Hayagriva?
I'm fine, Swamiji.
You look so well.
And so are you. You have fully recovered.
Yes, India was very agreeable to me. Please come here.
Swamiji, I don't deserve this.
Keep it. You certainly deserve it. Thank you very much for all the services you are rendering for Krishna.
Here, Swamiji. Please take this prasadam.
Hare Krishna. Let us now honor prasadam.
Hey, I found someone who might just give us some land.
So how did you find this place?
I saw an ad in the San Francisco Oracle. A man in West Virginia wants people to help establish a religious community. So I got in touch with him. I can't believe we found this
He wants
place.
to set up like a hippie community or something?
I don't know. He didn't quite sound like a hippie, but he claims to have the truth, and he's ready to impart it to the others. I guess he just wants to be a guru in his own way.
So you think he's what we're looking for?
I don't know, but at least it's worth a try and see what happens.
Yeah, well, give it a shot. Maybe he'll be right.
Look at this place, Hayagriva.
This place is beautiful.
This is just what Srila Prabhupada wants. You know, we have temples in the city already. Now it is time to move out into the country, into the villages. Lord Chaitanya predicted that Hare Krishna will be chanted in every village and every town. We've got the towns, now we're going for the villages. Prabhupada loved Dr. Mishra's ashram. And think about it. Krishna's abode in Vrindavan. It's countryside. He was a cowherd boy. This is going to be perfect.
Yeah, I feel closer to God already.
I can't wait till Prabhupada sees this.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Can you believe we found this place? Srila Prabhupada is going to love it.
We have to invite him out as soon as we get our act together. I feel like this is all part of Krishna's arrangement, this whole trip. I don't know what it is, but I just have a feeling about this place. Something big's gonna happen here.
It's going to take a lot of work. But all we have to do is depend on Krishna.
How are you so confident that this Foster guy is gonna give us a good deal and he's not just trying to take us for a ride?
He sounds like a spiritual kind of guy, right? So, we're starting a spiritual community. He should be able to give us the land.
I don't know, he seemed a little too out there.
We have to depend on Krishna. That is the point. We depend on Krishna, and then we can have Vrindavan right here in West Virginia.
Okay. Well, if you say we should give it a shot, then I'll give it a shot.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you guys doing?
Okay, we saw your ad.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
The one in the San Francisco Oracle.
Yep.
That's right.
You guys are the first ones to respond.
Terrific.
Come on, sit down, make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I got a bunch of calls. And from San Francisco, all over California. There's a few people coming out here in the next couple of weeks. You guys are the first ones.
All right.
Let's see. Kind of a funny get-up you got over there.
I guess it is. My name is Kirtanananda.
Uh-huh.
This is my friend, Hayagriva.
Howdy. What about that pole? Is that a fishing pole you carry around with you?
Not quite. I carry this with me wherever I go. Sort of like Lord Jesus Christ used to carry a stick with him.
Huh. Strange name, strange get-up. You guys are Americans.
Yeah, you can say that. But actually, we're spirit souls.
Well, come to the right place. Yeah, this place is to cultivate knowledge of the truth, understanding of the overself. I inherited this place from my father. Been here about 3 years now. Come on, let me show you guys around. I got about 300 acres here. This is the main house, but there's a couple other shacks around the property I'd like to show you. You might want to settle in. Come on, let's get on my truck.
Sounds good.
You know, it's all a matter of opening ourselves up to the forces of the universe. Then the truth can come pouring on in. It's what I call the wisdom of the overself. And it's the responsibility of those of us who have attained the truth to share that with others. That's what this community is all about, to share with others. You know, I don't care who it is, blacks or whites, communists, capitalists, rich or poor, young or old. Doesn't matter to me. But that's what I'm trying to create here, a community of seekers for the truth.
Yeah, so how's the weather here?
The winters, well, the winters, they're pretty severe, but the summers, they're lush and beautiful. I don't think there's any place more beautiful on earth. You know, this place, it's like there are forces. All over the world, there are magnets attracting those spiritual forces. Gentlemen, this place is one of them.
How much land will you give us?
Well, let's see. I can't give you too much, you know, a couple of acres, small parts of the land. Because we got to save a lot of these for other people. There's going to be a lot of people coming. We're going to be together, working together, sharing together. That's what it's all about. Well, are you in or out?
Yes. I think we are interested.
Well, then, we are in business. Gentlemen, I'm gonna show you the sweetest piece of property you'll ever want to see. We're gonna get out right about here.
Wow, beautiful.
Most of the land's right here. Over 300 acres.
Beautiful.
And my father's land, my grandfather's land. You can't see it from here, but right over that hill, there's a nice little cabin that was built at the turn of the century. I think it'd be perfect for you guys.
Krishna has blessed us with a wonderful opportunity. He is not only sending us many devotees, but some properties as well. Recently, I came across one Mr. Foster who has about 350 acres of land, and he assured me that he will give us a part of it. He is in a somewhat remote part of West Virginia, and the nearest international airport is just over an hour away. Nevertheless, I feel it will be an ideal place for our ashram. Your humble servant, Kirtananda Swami.
Tell him that I am very happy to receive this news. He should try and get this land. When I go back to America, I'll visit his.
Hey,
Hi there. Is Foster in?
he sure is. Hey, Foster, we got some guests.
Hi there.
Hey,
Hey, nice to see you again.
long time no see.
Yeah,
We got a couple of new people here in the farm now.
I see.
This is Tom, Carolyn, and
Hey.
Janet.
Hi.
Hey. They're all from California. And there's a... Reg, hey, come on over here. This is from New York City.
Hey, how you doing,
Good to see
guys?
you.
Hey, how's it going, Reg?
So, where is Kirtanananda?
He's back in the old farm. Doesn't come down here. Doesn't want to share with any of us. Tell you the truth, I find it kind of strange. Because when you're spiritual, you want to be open-minded. You want to respect everybody's views.
I can appreciate that.
Yeah, we're all on this path together. We're searching together.
So, if we're searching, that means we haven't found it yet, right? Doesn't that mean that you have to approach somebody who's already found it in order to get it?
You sound just like Kirtananda. You guys all sound the same. I mean that you gotta find a teacher. You need a guru who's gonna take you by the hand and lead you to the truth. You know, the truth is inside us. It's inside each and every one of us. We just have to be attentive to the moment, and it's gonna open right up.
Well, if that's your view, then fine. You're saying that everyone should respect everyone else's view, then please respect ours too. Let's just not talk about our differences.
I can dig that.
That's cool.
So where's the back farm?
Well, you just go about half a mile down the road, come to a little path, You take that up the hill for about 2 miles, you come right to his doorstep.
Can you drive there?
Well, if you got a tank, you can drive, but I wouldn't recommend taking that.
All right. I guess we're in for a hike then.
Okay, adios.
Goodbye then.
Bye.
See you, man.
Have fun.
Hey, Hayagriva.
Hey, Kirtanananda.
How are you?
Good to see you. I want you to meet a former student of mine. This is Harold from Wilkes-Barre.
Hare Krishna. How you doing?
So,
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
We've got to get our stuff.
okay.
Come on. Come on. So you quit your job?
No, I got fired.
Must be Krishna's divine arrangement. I was praying to him for your association.
Yeah, well, prayers do work. Wait.
What?
I gotta take a breather. That's gonna
What?
be tough here, isn't it?
Come on. It's not much further. It's our spiritual abode. Welcome to New Vrindavan.
Morning.
Good morning. Reg told me that I could find you here.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
See, our spiritual master, our guru, he wants you to either sell us or lease us the entire back farm.
Well, I can give you the house and a couple of acres. Not the whole 130 acres.
He really wants us to get the entire farm.
I can't do that. I don't want one group coming in, settling in, and doing their own thing. I want people from different backgrounds, different philosophies coming together. That's what's going to make this glorious. People from all over the world coming here and searching for the truth. Coming right here to my place.
Look, we really need a long-term lease.
Well, I can give you 5 years. Renewable, of course.
Our spiritual master told us a long-term lease or we're not interested.
I received the letter from Swamiji today.
Okay, let's hear it.
My dear Kirtanananda, we have no freedom of action because the land belongs to Mr. Foster, and he wants to develop an institution appealing to all sections of seekers of spiritual enlightenment. Such an impersonalist ideal can never be successful. Our mission is to reach the supreme planet in the spiritual sky, namely the abode of Krishna. Therefore, we cannot compromise by saying all sorts of meditation give the same result. I think your endeavor in that part of the country will not be very successful. Under the circumstances, I would advise you to live with me, your ever well-wisher, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami.
So what should we do?
There is no need to waste our time. Pack up and go, I guess. So, we're quitting the scene tomorrow.
Whatever you say.
Swamiji thinks that until Foster changes his attitude, it's not worth our while. We're wasting our time here.
you.